See, I'm not looking at the child, I'm not acknowledging the child, I'm just letting the child know I'm not interested in you.
Not interested in me.
The beard is perfect.
Don't look
The
at the
hair
child,
is
just keep looking at
perfect.
me. Let him know we are having a conversation.
The clothes that I'm wearing is exactly what I used to wear. A blue, a navy blue button down and a khaki pants.
Work on and getting the child some exercise. He's fat and he has all this pent up energy that we need to let him burn off. Do you take walks with your son?
Well, no, I don't.
Damn it! You know, and the thing is, they also capture the part where as soon as I walk into the house with dog, you know, with pet parents, I go into action, because if the dog is at a high level of excitement, you have to do something with that energy right away. You can't sit down right away. And so they capture that, you know. Somebody watched me doing my consultations on Dog Whisper, and they saw how I approached the situation, you know. It's just, the dog doesn't know it's a TV show. The dog doesn't, you know, what he knows is, as a new human, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna enable by waiting? Or is he going to empower me by acting? You know, acting up, like moving forward. In most dogs, you know, that I work with, they needed to walk, they needed to run, they needed to swim, they needed to rollerblade, they needed to go into a bike, they needed to experience something completely different right from the beginning. And that's exactly what they did with Carmen, right? As soon as I walk into the door, I practice avoidance, and then I start, you know, decreasing the energy, because Carmen was absolutely disrespectful.
Don't look at him, just look straight ahead and he'll run out of energy soon.
Don't look at it. Everybody, watch every episode that I do. See me live anywhere I go. And they have a leash on their dog, right? So they put a leash as a man law. And so when the dog is in front, they're looking at it because it's in front. But when the dog is right next to them, they're supposed to walk forward and the dog's supposed to follow them. But people have a tendency to look at the dog when the dog is right next to them. It's when the dog is at your most safe, at your most attentive, and the leash is short. So the dog is gonna go wherever the leash moves. So if you grab a bag and you move, that bag goes wherever you go. So the dog is the same, right? Because it's the same action. And she is definitely looking at Carmen with the eyes like that. And I said, don't look at it, because that enables the behavior, that the dog is waiting for the human to get an eye contact so he can manipulate the pet owner. And in this case, Carmen wanted to manipulate his mom tremendously. And you see the same concern, you know, all the people hold their shoulders close to their cheeks, and their eyes get really big, and then they start looking at their dogs like this. Is my dog, is he okay? Is my dog okay? I understand that in their mind, what they want to do is the dog okay? But if you think about it, it's impossible for you to be empowering when you're not feeling certain, when you're not feeling confident. Right? So at that moment, it would be ideal for her to join me in the confident, but she's never gave leadership to Carmen. That's why Carmen's in control, right? That's what dogs become in control. They become the king of the house, and this kid is becoming the king of South Park. Okay, so when you see every time you make a shift in someone's mind, and that mind is so used to control, and you're telling them to go from fight, flight, avoidance, surrender, the sounds that you're hearing from Carmen is the same thing that you're gonna hear sounds from another species. So what I'm doing is I'm letting them vent and letting them let it out. Pay no mind, pay no attention to that moment. What you're saying by ignoring that, you're not saying you don't care. What you're saying is, that's not the way I want to communicate, and that's not the way I don't want you to feel that way. But the only way we can actually help you get to the other side is by you going through that, because it's all that toxic, you know what I mean? And he's done it before. He's done he's done it before. Yeah, it's, you know.
Mom, don't you love me? Can't you see I'm unhappy right
now? when Carmen's mom did that first, everybody went crazy, because she's finally imitating, she's finally taking the step of like snapping him out of it and taking control of the situation, of course.
Run in packs. And one dog is always dominant. The pack leader.
All right, so pack means family, family means pack. We know our parents should be our pack leaders, you know. We know our elders should be our pack leaders because, you know, a lot of people don't want to practice leadership with children or with a dog, you know, and that's the main reason a dog takes over that position, and that's the main reason a child takes over that position. That's why Super Nanny and 9911 existed. That's why Dog Whisperer existed. So what they have in common is two ladies from England and one guy from Mexico telling people in America, yes, you just have to take the leadership back. But at the end of the day, it was about exercise, discipline, affection. It was about leadership, direction, protection, love. It was about trust, respect, and love. You know, let's all live in the moment. So that's spirituality. Let's have a passion for a family, you know.
God damn it, stop it! I'm entitled to attention.
He hates it. He hates it. God damn it, stop ignoring me. He's like, he can't take it. We're not doing anything. That was worse for him, you know, to be ignored than actually the touch. And the touch was like, you know, that was driving him crazy, which is part of the strategy, right? It's part of the strategy because that's what people do. They pay attention to negative behavior.
What I've done is I've brought over some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm going to eat first.
Oh my God. I can only imagine what Carmen was going through at that time because he loves, you know, soul food. He loves anything that is a little bit on the, you know, it's just food that makes you feel happy, not necessarily healthy. And this guy is definitely like, his eyes water and his mouth couldn't wait to have that piece of chicken. But the way he's asking, you know, the way he's asking is something that I work with dogs as well, because a lot of dogs do the same. You know, people, you want a treat, you want food, you want to. So dogs just start jumping on people and they have no respect. So therefore it's not safe. So, you know, when it's food time, when it's couch time, when it's bedtime, it's all about safety and respect. But in this case, nothing is safe. You know, and has zero respect. So we're gonna practice one more exercise of avoidance until Carmen becomes calm, surrender in front of food, which is self-control.
You doing? I want chicken. Give me some goddamn chicken. God damn it, I am not a dog. Give me chicken. Give me chicken. I want chicken. Chicken. Give me chicken. May I have some chicken, please?
Oh, very good, sweetie.
Oh no, now he's lying.
Suck my asshole!
So the whole point of rolling over is helping Carmen to go into the highest level of resting, almost borderline sleep. That's what I do with dogs, and that's what I was doing for Carmen at this time, because he was just becoming absolutely aggressive, you know, because and angry, and you heard the words that he's using to express himself, because he's not getting chicken, especially after he said that he was being polite, which is zero, far from being polite. He was just being manipulative. And the mom believed him, you know, because the mom is looking at it from an intellectual point of view. The mom is not feeling Carmen.
Hey, Jimmy, you're not gonna believe this, but I ran away from home. I really need the support of my best friend right now.
Look.
Who's your best friend? You are, Jimmy. We've always been best friends. We know everything about each other.
Oh, God. He's a hypocrite.
What's my last name? God damn it. I knew you'd take me in off the streets. But I hate you. It's bullcrap! Alright, I'm back.
Oh, Eric, I'm so happy you're home.
Yes, well, hopefully you've learned your lesson. I've come back, but there's going to be some changes around here.
Wow.
How's the painting going?
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, look, it came back.
He said he's hungry. What should I do?
But because many dogs have not been allowed to explore far and understand that they need the family, people always behave extremely afraid. And so the dog, when he takes off, he doesn't know how to come back, and dogs naturally will come back to the den. That's when in the cartoon you're seeing that, oh, he's back. And I knew it. I knew he was going to come back. Where else can he go? With this kind of energy, you don't develop too many friends. He went to 2 homes to run away, and as you saw, he didn't have good trust and respect and love with the friends. You know, he was just completely, no, I hate you. So the only one who loves him dearly is his mom. His friends in South Park tolerates him. You know, so I knew by that he was going to come back, which is the same thing when you have that's why I needed a large place at the ranch. I needed a place where the dogs can actually practice, go away from whatever we have them, and just give them the time, just give them time so they can process, you know, that they need to reconnect to the den and to the family, the pack and the environment. You know, we always have to come back home. That's just it's a nature. It's a nature. Especially when nobody did anything bad to you. And in this case, we're not doing anything bad to him. We're just telling him what the rules, the boundaries, the limitations, and be healthy and be fit and be loving and be respectful and be trusting, you know, all good moral values, you know, be honest, have integrity, so you can create loyalty. That way, if he runs away, then he has friends. In the meantime, I'm telling the mom to call her so she can focus on something else.
Feed it.
What the hell is this? Skinless chicken, boiled vegetables, and salad? This is just like Auschwitz. That's it. I'm calling Child Protective Services. I am your son, and you will listen to me. You have no right to... Mom, knock it off. I'm not going to stand for... Nancy, Mom, why?
Finally, she did it. She stood up for herself.
Eric, I want you to go upstairs and brush your teeth. Then I'll be up to let you start your bed.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
Who does she think she is telling me to go brush my teeth?
I love the bathroom. I love the colors that they use in South Park. They're very bright, very Mexican.
Guys, listen up. I really need your help this time. I've thought about it a lot, and I've decided I have to kill my mom. She's like Hitler with all the demands she makes.
Oh, my God.
I've lost almost 10 pounds now. You see what I mean? I
He
totally
lost
know
10
how
pounds.
to
He's
right now.
absolutely angry
At
about it.
9:45 tonight, I was
Here
sneaked out of my
he
room,
comes
leave
with
the
his
house,
manipulative
the back door unlocked.
way of being.
And then all 4 of you go upstairs to kill my mom. Dude, we're not killing your mom. Well, I can't kill her. I'm too obvious a suspect. Now, when you reach her room, Butters will keep a lookout. While Kenny opens the bedroom door, Kyle puts a pillow over my mom's head, and Stan shoots her in the face. I'm not shooting anybody. Okay, fine. Butters, you cover my mom's head with a pillow, and Kyle can shoot her in the face. No, Cartman. Oh, well, how about I just do everything? How does that sound? Fine, I'll do it by myself.
He has no friends.
Bye, Mother. Wait. Maybe
Good consciousness.
maybe I don't have the right to kill my mom.
Yeah. See? Yep. That's what happened in rehab, by the way. This is exactly what happened. This negative thing comes out in so many different forms.
Why, Eric?
And then that's what happened too.
Yeah, Mom, it's okay. It's grapefruit and lean hay.
Let me tell you one thing. They did such a great job on everything. Everything is perfection. When a dog is going through letting go, which is quicker than a human, letting go anything that he doesn't he's not supposed to have inside his body, they almost act like an alligator. Or they get a little sick, or they lose weight, or it's a transformation, right? It's the whole point of rehabilitation is to transform your negative energy into what you're supposed to be with, in this case, positive energy. And so, and you never know when that moment is going to happen. You never know. You can only do exercise, discipline, affection. Exercise, discipline, affection. Your energy have to be calm, confident, love, and joy. No one who has negative energy is allowed to be around a dog that I'm working with. No one. Okay, no one. So the only one who's allowed to have negative energy is the dog. That's it. But no one around can give affection at the wrong time. He can never miss exercise, because this is what's going to help him to let go of the negative energy, which is exactly what Carmen is going through, you know. But the human has to have a volunteer reaction, emotion to what he needs to do. Like when he went to the bed,